Hey folks, Vic here with your weekly trade video for the week ending Valentine's Day. It's February the 14th, 2020, so happy Valentine's Day to all of you. We can all use more love in our lives and certainly in our world, and we're sending all of you lots of love from the Coach's Corner. Now, if you doubt the value of trade management or you simply don't know what to do, watch this video. Okay, I'm going to say it again. I've said this so many times. Trade management will make or break your trading career. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. And I just deeply believe that this can help you greatly. And if you like this kind of content, like me showing you what we do in real time and not in hindsight, the way Darko posts all these things, like it's just incredible. But if you like it, hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to follow us. Click that little bell when you do. And leave a comment if you have anything to say about what we're doing here. We'd like to hear from you. Okay, take a look at how these trades were managed. So this week we had some good trades. We had a couple of losing day trades. We had swing trades. We even had a position trade that's still ongoing. But overall a good week for all the trades that Darko pointed out in his pre-market analysis videos. However, like without prudent trade management, it would have likely been a losing week. So I want to show you how we manage trades in order to minimize risk and preserve capital. So be sure to watch this all the way, because I just know what a positive difference this can make for you. Now, rather than replay Darko's PMA videos, I'm just going to show you the screenshot of the trades. And as you may know, Darko posts these screenshots for our premium service clients every day. It's the screenshot of the PMA trades. Just a great way to visually know exactly what to do. I'm going to show you two trades, one on the British pound US dollar pair. That's what in front of you here. And the other one was on the euro British pound. So first let's have a look at this one. Before I go to the screenshot, see this candle, see this support level here? And price went below it, came back up, and we had this pin bar reversal. That always gets our attention. So let's go have a look at the screenshot here. Here's our CC premium charts. These are for the premium service clients. And you see the various tabs we have along here. Really just so nice to get these visuals. And here's the British pound US dollar advanced candle action trade short. Okay, these are normally very, very good trades. So we click on that, and here's the picture. And he shows the monthly, the weekly, the daily, and the 1 hour chart. And this gives you great perspective on where everything is at. And I just focus your attention for now on the fact that we were at this daily level of support, really good level of support. And here's that pin bar reversal I just showed you, right? And over on this is our entry time frame on the 60-minute chart, 1 hour chart. And price was down here when Darko took this screenshot. He didn't know if price was going to go up or down or whatever. Everything's done ahead of time, not in hindsight with the Coach's Corner. This level here, this can't be difficult, folks. This gray rectangle up here is everything. This is your risk. This is where we enter right here. That's this high. This is resistance, right? See how price went down really hard here? That's where we want to sell. Our stop goes above here. Our target's to the downside. Okay, let's go to the trade management now and see how this trade unfolded. Okay, over to the trade management tab. You go to the British pound US dollar part 1. What did he say here? First of all, look up here. The weekly identical number, IN means identical number, is higher around the 130 mark. Okay, in other words, he had a weekly and daily number that actually matched really nicely up at this 130 figure area. So he was cautious that he says here this could the price could very well stop us out and then go to that other level before going down. So he's going to babysit this trade and avoid taking any unnecessary losses. Now look down here. And by the way, this is where he's pointing out that daily and weekly neckline up at this 130 area right here. See that? This is, remember, we saw the hourly chart. This is where he was looking to sell, filled, stop goes above here. Okay, now and he's cautious on this one. He's watching it carefully, looking for reactions. Part 2, right here. What happens? He got filled here, right? Remember that? This is the reaction. That's great. That's what we want to see. Due to the stuff I mentioned in part 1, I'm not willing to take any unnecessary risks. This is where the subjectivity comes in. where every trade is very unique and you cannot have a checklist for everything. So what you want to do is become a good reader at price action, and that's exactly what we do. And then so he says, I'm reducing risk now. This is a level of possible support. It also happens to be by the time price gets down here, your profit is about the same as what your initial risk is. You're at 1-to-1, and at that point, like, we have rules for all this. We don't allow a loss on the trade. Let's go to part 3 right here. What happens? Stopped out for break even because of the reasons I mentioned earlier. So he got filled right here. Price went down. It hit that level he had marked off. Came back up. Stopped him out for break even. Okay. No regrets if this drops. I follow my rules. When you're in doubt, you look after it really carefully, and so on. All right. So that was that one. Let's have a look at go back to the day trade. So you can see how important. By the way, the price went way up after that. There was some unexpected news out of the UK, and price had a huge move up. So it would have been a big full loss if you had not done anything in that case. Euro pound right here, set and forget. SNF means set and forget short. What was the trade? Let's have a little look. We had just broken this little level of support on the weekly chart, pardon me. We had broken it on the daily chart, and on the hourly chart, our entry time frame, look how price this level of support is the same one as this one here. See that? So price went below it. This is, and we want to see, we always look for this space in here before price comes back up to retest and our stop goes above here. That's not hard to read, is it? Sell it here, stop above here. I mean, and we front run by 2 pips on our orders, and our stop goes 7 pips above here. Let's go look at the trade management on this. Click trade management. Here's the Euro British pound part 1. You saw that picture of where we're going to get in. Price was below, comes up. There's the entry, filled. It was actually filled at 83.99, which I think was the very high of that candle. It might have gone to 8,400 the figure, but boy, what a nice fill that was. As you'll see, price stop goes above here. Let's go now. What do? You got to wait and see what happens, right? It's going to go up or it's going to go down. That's all it can do, or sideways. So it gets filled here, and here's the reaction. Risk reduced to 7 pips above the reaction candle. And then he wasn't up an amount equal to his risk at that point, but it was getting close. And obviously down here, you want to do something, right? So let's go look at part 3 of this right there. And feast your eyes on this baby. That's where the fill was. This thing went straight down like this. Here was your risk, this red box. Here was your reward, this blue box, down to the next level of support on a daily chart. A pain-free 3-to-1 reward risk trade. So if it had gone against this, because of his trade management, even then it wouldn't have been a big loss because of the reduced risk. So I hope you can see, in those 2 trades, like we ended up with 1 break even and 1 very, very nice win of about 3-to-1 reward risk. And, and again, the British pound trade could have dropped after we got out of it. You never know. That's trading. that happens. Okay. But all that stuff is really obvious in hindsight. Okay. We do things in real time ahead of time. And I hope you can see how valuable that the trade management is. So there you go. It is my big hope that this information is helpful for you. If you like it, hit the like button, give us a thumbs up. And if you really like it, use it. Okay. And if you use it, let me know how it works out for you if you have any questions about it. And don't forget to click the follow button, then the little bell, and you'll be notified whenever a new video is published. That's it, folks. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care.